In this video, I'm going to talk about how if you act the right way, you'll win her over. Any guy who's dealing with a girl will understand that how you react in the moments when she pulls away from you makes all the difference in re-attracting her back into your life, keeping her attracted to you, and making her want to be with you. These are the crunch moments, these are the critical moments in relationships, and when you're dealing with your girlfriend, it's very, very important that you deal with these situations the right way. Because, as I've always said, a woman is always going to pull away from you at some point in time. She's always going to act cold, she's going to act distant, she's going to be withdrawn for no reason whatsoever. She might just be feeling a certain way, a certain mood. It's very important that when you deal with a woman in this situation, you actually deal with her and you react the right way. The right response is never to be too needy, never to be clingy, and never try to ask her what's going on, what's wrong, how can I fix it, how can I solve the problem. If you do this, she's going to be turned off and she's going to pull further away from you, and she's going to test you more and more and more, and she's going to act like this again and again, and it's going to become more frustrating. However, on the flip side, if you actually pull away from her and you let her have her space and let her do her thing, she acts moody, she acts bitchy, whatever it is, don't get rattled, don't get upset by it, just let her go off and do her thing, and she'll come back when she's ready. She's going to be much more turned on by you. Now, they did some very interesting research at the University of Virginia. They also did some research at the Interdisciplinary Center in Israel, and they found that men who are less responsive, less needy, less clingy are actually much more attractive to women. This is essentially acting the same way as a man that a tomcat would act around a kitty. They're not going to be all over them, they're not going to be desperate, they're not going to be trying to get the kitten or the kitty's affection. They're actually just going to let the cat go off and do its own thing, and the tomcat will go off and hunt and have fun and sleep, and it will come looking for affection when it wants to. And this is how you should be acting as a man, in a very similar way. This is nature, this is biology. If you act like this, it's going to turn your girlfriend on much more than if you act desperate and you act clingy and you try to show her that you really care about her. Also, if you make the mistake of trying to press a relationship, talk about the relationship and convince her that you're the right guy for her and that you're ready to settle down, she's going to be turned off by this. Let your girlfriend choose you of her own free will, because if you do this, she will actually be much more attracted to you. You can never force somebody to like you or love you. It's impossible. Now, if your girlfriend's pulled away from you, she's broken up with you, or she's left you, or even if she's just withdrawing, she's losing interest in the relationship, she's not responding to messages like she used to, go to my website and download my guide. It has all the information you need to get your girlfriend back and to keep her interested in you, and most importantly, how do you get her attracted to you, keep her attracted, and get her to fall in love with you. Check it out on my website, and if you need help with a specific relationship problem, don't forget, I do Skype and email consultation, and if you just want to get in touch, shoot me an email. I love to hear from you guys. Talk soon.